Alexander Wrights here, and today we're going to be talking about what is in my bag in 2024. All right, so this is the bag that I use. I use this on every single day, and I will take this from home to work, and this has all of my different writing stuff in it. I've been using this bag for almost a year. I've had it for a lot longer, but I just started getting in the habit of carrying stuff on a daily basis. This bag is something my wife bought me. I believe she got it off of Amazon, so it's pretty inexpensive. This is real leather, but it's kind of thin. For me, it's nice. It's rugged. It holds up to things. I'm not concerned if it gets scratched. It kind of just looks better with age. So yes, these clasps are magnetic, so it opens up. And then this is what is inside my bag. And these are things, like I said, I carry this on a daily basis, so I always have this stuff on me. The first thing you'll find in my bag is a fountain pen. And right now I'm using the Esterbrook. This tends to be the pen I go to most often. I sometimes will bring the Lamy Safari just because I found it works best for a left-handed writer. But I always have a pen on me. If I don't carry them all at once, I will just use this pen sleeve that I got when I ordered some of my things from Galen Leather. But yeah, I always have a pen on me, and that will go up front, as well as a pair of AirPods. I like writing, reading, and journaling to music, so I will have a pair of AirPods. This is their oldest model. It's lasted for several years, but I found that it works for me, and I don't need much more than that. But yes, and most of the time when I'm listening to on my AirPods is classical or soundtrack music. I find that works best for me to get in the zone, if you want to call it. On this side, I just have a couple extra random things. I have a rollerball pen. This pen is my preferred pen if I want to annotate books or if I want to write notes in my Bible. I found that it doesn't actually bleed through onto the second page like a fountain pen would. So if you're looking for a good pen to annotate with, I recommend the Precise Rollerball Extra Fine. And then inside there is a zipper that separates the large pouch. Now, these things do shift, so this is what I usually have. I usually have a book on me. Currently, I finished this book today, so I will always carry a book with me. And if you really want, these pockets up front actually fit books perfectly. So that's another nice thing about this, is if you want to stow your laptop in here and put two books in these pockets, you can certainly do that. Yeah, like I said, I just finished this book today, so this will be switched out for something else. If you're looking for recommendation and you really like the Chronicles of Narnia, this is a fantastic book. Had me really in knots towards the end. So highly recommend it. So I always carry a book. I also always carry my journal. And this time around, I'm using this one that I reviewed previously. So you'll see me switch in and out between the different journals. I'll use my Traveler's Company notebook. This is full. And so now I have a reloaded and ready to go journal from Galen Leather. So I'll always have this on me. This pairs perfectly with that Esterbrook SD in the pen holder, also from Galen Leather. So books, notebooks, pens. I will also always carry my Bible. This is a ESV version from Crossway. I have this on me if I'm ever wanting to dive in and just to read God's word. I carry this on a daily basis. That way I'm not without it. I also have a Bible on my phone, but I found that for me personally, reading physical books and physical Bibles is much more engaging. And I tend to walk away with more information retained from what I'm reading. So you won't catch me all the time with an ebook, but there are times where I will use it. However, paper is my preferred medium. And then lastly, I have my MacBook Air. I just picked this up a couple months ago, and so far it's been awesome. Battery life is super long. Now this device I will either have over my free write. I'm currently on a third draft, so I draft my first draft on my free write, and then I will move to my laptop to edit, and that is what I'm doing right now, which brings me to this stack of papers. So what I do, this is my work for the week, And so essentially I have already edited down a manuscript, and I take between 5 or 10 pages with me on the road. So that way I have a goal to work on. So I'm looking at a 250 page manuscript. I'm looking at a couple pages a week, and I'm making these the best pages that they could be. So here is what my work is for this week. Looks like I have quite a ways to go. I reloaded this midway through the week. So my process is that I will write all of this, and then I'll go get more like I stated, but I have already done that. So this is more work for me. So essentially, what is in my laptop? I have the manuscript that I'm working on. I have a MacBook so I can write, or a free write. I have a ESV study Bible, or not study Bible, ESV regular Bible. And like I was saying, let's see if I can find it. If you're looking for a pen to annotate things with, that one that I showed you, the Precise, is actually fairly decent at annotating and doesn't bleed too terribly bad. So just a heads up. Anyways, I have a ESV Bible. I will have a journal. At all times, I will have a journal because that is part of my routine, and it would feel very weird if I didn't. And then I'll always have a book. So this is pretty much what my basic layout is. However, I do often include a set of playing cards. Sometimes I get bored, and so I'll have a set of playing cards on me. This is a Lord of the Rings themed set of playing cards from King's Wild Project. It was a Kickstarter. I believe he's on the second book now, The Two Towers. So this is something I also keep on me. And then random bits. I obviously have my glasses. So I wear reading glasses. So I'll carry those. But yeah, that's pretty much what's in my bag. A lot of this allows me to get what I want to do on a daily basis. Typically that involves journaling in the morning. And then from there, I will read. And then from reading one of these 2 books, I will move on to my work. And I'm typically only working on 1,000 to 1,500 words per day. I found that that's kind of my cushion before my eyes start to glaze over. So a manuscript kind of gets me 2 to 3 months of work. So my process from start to finish for a book is usually a year and a half. So that kind of fits in that timeline. Obviously, I'm doing all of these activities on my spare time. I do work a full-time job, 8 to 5. So if I'm reading a book, or if I'm writing or journaling, that's either on a break, a lunch, or while I'm at home. So, and this is all the stuff that I need to do that. So if I ever travel anywhere, this will also go with me as well. But anyways, I hope that was informative. I hope that you take inspiration from this video, trying to set up what you're going to put in your bag for 2024. And if you have something that you can't ever go without, leave it in a comment below and tell me what it is. Kind of interested to see what other people keep in their bags. But anyways, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, just hit the subscribe button and you will get your wish. Thanks. Have a great day.